need to take my medicine. It's a joy. It really is a joy. And that one I need to go pick up the refill on. I need the other refill from the closet because that one is a 3-month sample. Or not sample, script. So I keep those up here. Usually, oh, they're down here. Crap. Lost it. Okay. This is my life. So, this is kind of how it goes. I'll put you there. It'll be a weird angle, but I'll put you get. Luckily, with my job, I am able to work from home. I don't do it all the time, although would not be opposed to that. Let's put my label on for my script, so I remember which day is which. Anyway, so I work from home, and on the days that I work from home, I actually tend to be more productive in all the other scope of my life. That's because I work a full-time job, corporate job, so it comes with lots of fun responsibilities. And let's just cup squat here for a second. So a lot of days are spent in meetings and training classes and taking classes and writing documents and just all kinds of stuff. So the days that I do work from home, it's actually a lot nicer because I don't have all the distractions that I normally would if I was in office, which is very, very nice. And then, of course, I have my Scentsy business. And then, I'm a mom and I'm a wife. So there's certain things that I have to do there, like the laundry that's over there that I need to go throw in. I got to work my business. So on the days that I work from home for my career, like I said, I do really tend to be more productive on those days, shockingly enough. Because I will say, when I first started working from home for my job, I was very lazy. I was like, oh, I get to sleep in. I don't have to get dressed. Well, I'm still not really dressed. I still have my yoga pants on and just t-shirt, whatever. But I would just kind of go down to my office and work, and that was just kind of it. I just kind of zoned it out and didn't really do much else. But over the years, what I've learned is that I can get so much more done with everything else if I just did it. So I do it. I mean, I do it every other day, right? If I was at the office all day, I still come home. I still cook dinner. I still do the laundry. I still vacuum. I still clean. I still have my certain chores. And I still cook dinner, and then I clean the kitchen, and then I make the lunches, and then I make the bed, and then everything gets done, right? So by the end of those days, I like have zero energy level left by the end of it. And yeah, so on the days that I'm here, I can kind of fit it all in. And so that way, by the end of the day, I actually am left with real energy. And 9 times out of 10, that allows me some extra time with my husband, which is amazing. My husband, I think he's been in his position 2 months now. He took a new position. He was working for a government contract agency, but he, on a whim, decided to go for it and took a position with a company called Fastenal. And going into it, he knew it would be more of a corporate position, which he has never done. Never. He's been like retail managers. Other than that, he's worked in warehouses. He's been the lead. He drives the forklift. He does all that stuff. And so this was like a really big thing for him, and he decided to do it. And he is loving it. And it's actually really nice because he now gets more of the struggles that I have. And so when we talk about our days, when I get home from work or whatever, then it's more relatable. Like, he gets what I'm talking about now. If I had some rough meetings, or if I had staff issues, or whatever it was that was going on, he's like, oh my gosh, now wait till you hear mine. And so we kind of share those stories back and forth, and so that's really, really nice. But he, for years, he worked overnights and I worked days, and that was simply because mainly for our youngest, she was young, and we didn't want to put her into daycare. We didn't want to have to pay for the added expense and all of that. So we lived on separate shifts for years, and so it's only been more recently that he's actually home every night, but he does go in super early in the morning, so he has to get up at 3 a.m. So his evenings are kind of shot. I got these really cool, well, I thought they were cool, mailers in. I wanted to get some fun mailers because I love doing Happy Mail for my team and for my customers. And of course, par for the course, I was ordering late at night on Amazon, scrolling through the mailers, found a super cute design that I thought was awesome, and I bought it. And then when they arrived, they are this stinking big. I really wanted them half this size. So now I have these really nice, like 8.5 by 11 basically, mailing envelopes. But they say thank you, and it's got like the Paris and hearts and gold, and yeah. So I really like the design. But dang it, Amazon, can't we incorporate like a "it's really late, double check your purchase, make sure you're ordering the right size" button? Damn neighbors got all their yard work done yesterday, so their yard looks amazing, and now my yard looks like poop. Thanks so much, neighbors. I'm not really happy with you. Now I'm gonna make my yard look pretty this weekend. Coffee. Hey Google, stop. Oh, just the sound of it pouring just makes me happy. have to have my cream. Oh, yeah, no coffee without cream. Sugar, yes. Cream, no bueno. You want to see the bane of my existence? The bane of my existence is my kitchen table. Look at that. Every stinking day, I clean off this table. Every day. All of that is little Mrs. Art projects. It's so pretty out there. I should go out there. All right, so I'm getting ready to, I gotta shoot a weekly video for my YouTube. So, this is kind of my setup, but these are my reminders I need to do. So today, we are literally nearing the end of the month. It is the 27th. So Sunday is the last day of the month, so I am prepping for end of the month. And oh gosh, I hear you. I mean, another email. I've been doing really good with my habit tracker, but I think there are some things that I'm going to add into May's portion when I redo this. But I will say that it has definitely kept me accountable, and that's really what I needed. So that's awesome. So yeah, I gotta do that stuff. And I thought real quick before I shoot my video, I was just gonna show you guys what my video setup looks like, because I don't know if I've ever just shown you. Normally I do videos downstairs in my office, but like I'm in the middle of my day, work day, so it just happens where it happens. So that is the beauty of working how and when you want, right? Okay, so coffee is essential. Bullet journal. So I just use a tripod with a phone stand because I use my phone to record all my videos. I use my phone to edit all of my videos, so you don't have to have fancy equipment. I would say for lighting is a big deal when it comes to videos. I try and use a lot of natural light. So, for example, since I'm recording up here, well, actually, I promise you my windows are not dirty. That is my screen that is dirty. Drives me insane. I need to take the hose to it outside, I guess. I don't know. All right, so natural light is a necessity, okay? Natural light. You need natural light. You need something to hold your camera, phone, tablet, whatever it is that you're recording on. Yeah. And I want to say, for those of you just thinking about starting doing videos and stuff, it does not have to be expensive. I don't even remember how much I bought this tripod for, but I know it was not expensive. And then you get these little, this is just an iPhone or a phone clip that screws into a tripod. So if you're using a tablet, like there's the iPad. So if I was using the iPad, there's a different thingamabobber. I don't know what the name of it is. There's a different attachment that will fit an iPad. So if that's how you're recording, you just buy the bigger attachment. Aside from natural light, you need a little bit of real light. And then other than that, that's my throw from last night. I didn't pick up my own mess. I would just make sure that your background isn't, I don't know, be aware of your background, I guess is my point. This is my living room, so I'm not gonna, go too crazy here, but anyway, yeah. That's it. That's it for recording videos. So let me go ahead and get this done. Okay, so I just did my video. So I got that done. Super happy to get that done early on in the day. Now I am going to work on editing it. That's fun. And I get a lot of questions about editing and how I do it and what program I use. And honestly, guys, I keep it nice, simple, and to the point. I actually use iMovie because I have an Apple phone. Everything is done on my phone. I record my videos on my phone. You can do screen share if your iPhone is, I believe, the 8 and above. I have the 10. So if you've got 8 and above, then you should be fine. There is a way now within the Apple software to actually do a screen share and record directly from your phone. That's really, really awesome. Man, I've been waiting for that for a year. Do you know, I mean, honestly, do you know how many different, just how many different apps that I've tried over the years in trying to find a way to record what's happening on my iPhone. The struggle's been real. So I was so excited when that came out, and that was like one of the very first things that I did when I got my new phone. But there are some really great apps that can help you with editing. Like I said, I use iMovie. It's very simple to me. It works very well for me. I'm very familiar with it. So yeah, it's a fun one. So there is a really great app called KineMaster, KineMaster. It does cost a little bit of money, but it is a really great video editing program that you can literally download to your phone, Android or Apple, whatever platform you use. I personally don't use it simply because iMovie is free, and it works for me for my needs. But there is that if you really want to try and make your videos look more professional or something like that. Pocket Video is another fun one that you can utilize. It is a free version. You can pay to take the watermark off of it if you'd like to. I will say though, with Pocket Video, I did download it. I did use it a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan. It really didn't perform as well as I hoped it would perform. It had a lot of bugs in it. So I really didn't have a whole lot of success. So I really didn't put a whole lot of time and effort into it. So, you kind of got to pick your battles when it comes to that. I like what they have to offer, but at the same time, if the app doesn't work for me, then I am literally wasting my time. InShot is another really great video editing software. I actually use InShot for if I'm doing videos that I'm going to put into my Instagram stories, which if you watch my YouTube video, you're going to learn more about that. But InShot is a really, really great program. It is, I don't want to say it's easy. And this is again my humble opinion here. My humble opinion, iMovie is super easy to use. It is super user friendly. InShot, it is user friendly, but you really have to get used to it. Okay. It took me a little while to just kind of figure out, how to put in my graphics and different things. So, but of course, YouTube, when in a pinch, is always like the best place to go when you're looking or trying to learn how to do something. So type that in, and I know there's a ton of tutorials out there, so that's always fun. What's the other? There was another video editing app that I used for a while. Oh man. I can't remember what it was now. Obviously, I didn't like it because I didn't keep it. But there's tons. If you just go onto your iStore or the App Store, wherever you're searching for your apps, you know, there's tons out there. Filmora is one of them. Filmora. Filmora or Filmora, whatever. I don't know how it's said. You guys do not have to have a whole lot of tech to do videos, so I just wanted to mention that because that is one question that I get asked a lot. I get it a lot from messages on YouTube, and I do get some DMs about it in my Instagram too. I have people asking me about it as well there, so don't be intimidated by video. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And again, if you guys look back at my older videos, oh my gosh, wow. You want to talk about really, okay, first of all, A, bad sound quality, B, horrible lighting. I just, yeah, it didn't, some of those videos I look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I've got a report I really need to work on, so I'm gonna work on that report now. I'm gonna probably maybe have another cup of coffee, I don't know. Do that, work on my report, and then I'm gonna edit my video, so then we'll see where the rest of the day takes me. All right, me and my shark are about to do some action. Get ready for it. Oh yeah, it's my jam. I love to vacuum. Seriously. Isn't that what every mother dreams of? Oh, I can't wait for the day I can just vacuum my floor. All right, let me let you guys in on a little secret here. I must have vacuum marks. So, it's a big thing to me. My anxiety, and my mental health. So, vacuum marks are legit in my house. They have to be done. My husband and my children know this as well. So, mama don't play when it comes to vacuuming. The official changeover has happened. I have moved on from coffee to Dr. Pepper. And my laundry is in. My house is vacuumed. The windows are all washed. The plants are watered. My report is done. My video is shot. And it is only 10:40. Boom. Laundry. Folding the laundry. If only it was so amazing. Gosh, it's beautiful out here. It's 71 degrees. 71 degrees. 71. Probably can't say it. 71. My husband's home from work. He's laying down for a little bit. But you know, he gets up at 3. And I've still got 2 hours. 2 hours until little Miss gets home off the bus. And then when she gets home, we are going to do our weekly trip to Target, because that has to happen. And then we also do a weekly trip to the local library. And the last 2 weeks I haven't read because I've been doing a lot of meditation. But now I'm kind of I'm more centered from doing all the meditation, which is good. So I'm thinking I might actually get a couple of books for the week. Man, it's beautiful out here. So I thought I'd come sit outside, just relax. I could almost meditate right now. Aside from the air conditioner running. Oh my gosh, it's so peaceful. I also just downloaded the new Harry Potter game on my phone. So, do I meditate or do I play the Harry Potter game? I think I might play the Harry Potter game. It's Friday and it's beautiful. All my housework's now done. My house is clean. All I gotta do is run errands now and cook dinner, so why the heck not? Boom. So I was playing my game, then I realized I had Real Housewives to catch up on, so I kind of got sucked in. So now I gotta subtract 45 minutes or so I can watch this episode and get my guilty pleasure in. Yay for a mail day. Okay, the water bill is not necessarily a yay, but my labels came to the family and my Maurice's order. So my address labels, I get those just from 500labels.com, and they're just return address labels. So those look delicious though. Oh my goodness, what is that? Colorful Crunch Pineapple Mango Toast. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. I think I'm even more excited because all of this came while he's still taking a nap. It's even better, right? Totally is. Oh, I'm so excited. So I just got like a black shirt, but I got another amazing, let's hold it this way so you can see the light. Another amazing kimono. I love the print. There's my other one, by the way, but this is super cute, and I can totally wear this like with anything. Jeans, to work. I really like the colors because then that way, see, I can wear white, I can wear black underneath it, red. I could kind of do any color. Oh, it's so nice. I'm so excited.
It has a hot pink diamond.
Because it's ice cream. It's like a donut lip balm.
A donut lip balm? What is this? They're like little finger pops. These are finger.
goodness.
That's where I did my like little smiley heart.
Do your hand. Oh. Yeah.
This is so cool.
I could have been really good and I could have cooked dinner tonight, but instead we landed on pizza. The siblings. Yeah. So, dinner was delivered via Pizza Hut. After, well, right now, little Miss is playing outside with her friends. Had about an hour and a half of downtime. And then it'll be time for bath, put her to bed, and then mommy and daddy can sit back, relax, and watch some TV together. So it'll be really nice. I've got a bottle of wine because I could really use a glass of wine. So I'm probably going to enjoy that. Call it an easy night and then enjoy my weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed my day of my day.